Hi, I'm Dr. Peter Achutha and I'm seeing more and more websites being attacked by hackers and bad bots. I've seen many types of hacking attempts on websites. Worse still, the number of hackers roaming the internet is increasing every year. Every year there are more and more hacker newbies trying to hone their skills by attacking your websites. From personal experience, I know that governments and large corporations are hacking websites too. My WordPress bread making blog and my economics blog were attacked and corrupted in 2011. And now these blogs are under constant daily attacks. This was the reason I spent 2 years developing the bad bot Exterminator. Let me show you my WordPress bread making blog so that you will see what the hackers are attacking. Let me show you the visitors to my WordPress blog. I have just logged into the bad bot Exterminator that is protecting my WordPress bread making blog. You look at the left sidebar and it shows you what upgrades are available. Click on the upgrade picture to download the latest upgrades. On the right sidebar you will see system status. It's protecting a WordPress blog, the WordPress blog domain name, IP address, and the status is locked and it's tracking. Don't click this reset button unless you have accidentally upgraded your WordPress site without unlocking and stop tracking visitors. Okay, now let's have a look at my visitors. These are attempted logins. Four attempted logins on the 21st of February 2015. More people like to log in. Let's look at some more. Let's go down. This is the 4th of May 2014. I had 29 attempted logins. You can view the different IP addresses. I have 29 login attempts. It used to be 6,000 a day. It has dropped to 29. So I guess most people are trying to give up on trying to log in to my WordPress blog because it's protected by the bad bot Terminator. It's impossible to log in. Now let's look at visitors. Today's visitors. To date, I have 293 visitors and 16% of my visitors were blocked from viewing my website. Have a look at the top. This item number, date and time based on system date and time, UTC or GMT. The IP address, what they were trying to look at, whether they were allowed to view, or the OK means they were allowed to view the page. If it's an X means they are not allowed to view the page. Who tried to view the page? And it's a bit more other information. Who's the referrer? Let's go down. This guy was blocked from viewing. He is most likely an old hacker. Come back again. This guy has been permanently blocked from a previous day. That's why he's not allowed to view my website. Let's look at another day. 9th of February. 41% of the pages were blocked. Out of 1,498 pages, 612 were hacking attempts. That means 41% of the pages viewed were blocked so that the hacker could not hack the page. Now let's look at another date. Thousand 390 pages viewed, and 32% of those pages were blocked. So it's quite effective. Can you imagine? 30 to 40% of my visitors are hackers. Now let us view the blocked IP addresses. This is a blacklist of This is a historical blacklist of IP addresses. The first field is the item number 1, 2, 3. The second field is the IP address that was blocked. The third field is the date and time. This is UTC date and time, your system date and time, not your local time. How many pages were viewed before they were blocked, and who they were. Now let's come down. I have to date 266 hackers and bad bots that have been blocked permanently. I want to show you that this guy is a Google bot. Actually, he claims to be a Google bot, compatible Google bot stroke 2.1, http www.google.com/bot.html. That's his origin. But let us look at the IP address. As you can see, the IP address does not belong to Google. It is actually a hacker from the Republic of Moldova. Very sly, these hackers. They will try everything to con you into believing that they are harmless bots and visitors. Just do be careful who you're dealing with. But best yet, the bad bot Exterminator blocked this pretend Google bot. Let us have a look at some other interesting features. Visitor statistics. Let us generate the statistics for the month. So the visitor statistics shows you how many visitors you have had. The yellow column is visitors to date. The light blue column is Saturday and Sunday, and the grey column is today's date. So you can see you may have a high visitor count, but it may be a hacker that is hacking your website. Let's look at referral statistics. Generate daily, monthly statistics. Okay, this shows you who is bringing in your visitors. Total to date is in the yellow column. Blue column is the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and the purple column is today's date. I have 405 visitors by Google. Bing search brought me 263 visitors to date, and Google UK brought me another 235 visitors. Not too bad. Yahoo only brought me 37. So you know, if you're advertising on another website, you will immediately see whether the website is bringing you visitors. If it's not bringing you much visitors or as many visitors as you expected, it could be that the site is not having high traffic, or your advertisement is not appealing enough. That's it. Let's log out. The powerful features of the bad bot Exterminator are: 1. The ability to lock up your website so nobody can log in, even brute force techniques fail. And 2. the ability to track and monitor visitors so that hackers, bad bots and DDoS attacks are blocked. Let me show you how to set this up. I want to show you that the bad bot exterminator can lock your blog or unlock it. When it is locked, nobody can log in. This is a very powerful safety feature that the bad bot exterminator provides. This means that the brute force login attempts will fail. The next feature is tracking and not tracking visitors. When you track visitors, the bad bot protection engine is activated and you will block hackers, DDoS attacks, bad bots. When you don't track visitors, the engine is turned off. How secure is your website? Depends on the technology you're using. If your web hosting provider has much security installed in your server OS, then you have quite a bit of good protection. Installing the bad bot exterminator on such websites improves the level of security and protection for your website a lot. In general, many cheap hosting plans are stripped of everything and are very basic. There is almost little or no hacker protection. If you're on a cheap hosting plan, it is very important that you install the bad bot exterminator to protect your websites from hackers. Having seen how powerful the bad bot exterminator is, do get your copy now while the price is still low and while we are giving away the super fast cache WordPress plugin for free. How many friends can you recommend the bad bot exterminator to? They would find it very useful and think you are a great guy for recommending a very powerful product to them while the price is still affordable. Actually, I would like to sell it 150 US per copy because it's very powerful and very easy to install. But because we're just introducing it into the market, our price is very low. Check it out. Get your copy today.